make yourself comfortable and feel your body relaxing, sinking down, letting go of any tension and feeling very floppy. Your eyelids are feeling heavy too. When you're ready, close your eyes. Notice your breathing as your belly rises and falls. Start to breathe deeply all the way into your belly, then breathing slowly all the way out. Take 2 more breaths like this, breathing in and out. Breathe in and out all the way. Now you find yourself standing in a moonlit clearing. It's nighttime, but looking up, you see the full moon shining brightly in the night sky. It illuminates, that means lights up, everything in this clearing, almost like daytime, but the light is much softer, a bit more silvery, and a bit more magical. In the center of this clearing, you see Wanda the Witch. She is a friendly witch, and she loves to wear brightly colored witch's clothes and always a witch's hat that matches. Tonight, she is wearing a blue, sparkly witch's cloak that has golden pictures of stars and moons all over it. Her witch's hat is the same color blue, and it sparkles too. With her is another witch wearing a long silvery gown. Wanda notices you and she calls you over. She tells you that her friend's name is Luna. Luna gives you a big smile and says hello. Tonight is a very special night for Luna. Luna means moon, and on this night of the full moon, the moon shines down its energy, lighting up the world more than it does at any other time of the month. This is special for Luna because she feels very connected to the moon. It's also a special night for her because on this night, Luna charges her crystals. She also volunteers to charge the crystals of the healers in the village. They use their crystals to help people. There are all sorts of different crystals in all different colours, and they can help with all sorts of different things. The crystals use energy to do this, and they get their energy from the moonlight. And so Luna takes her box of crystals and the crystals that belong to the healers, and she opens it up. She lays down a large silvery throw rug and spreads it out across the clearing. She tells you that she is going to lay out all of the crystals one by one so they can spend the night soaking up the silvery moonlight and all its magical energy. Wanda is here to help, and if you would like to, you can help too. Wanda and Luna begin to take out the crystals. They say that they like to lay the crystals out in a pattern called a mandala. They start by making a circle of crystals in the middle, and the pattern follows around this circle, sometimes with larger circles around the first circle, sometimes with shapes coming off it like flower petals. It really depends what they feel like doing. You choose a crystal from the chest and you feel it in your hand. The crystal itself feels hard, but if you pay attention, you can also feel a sort of tingling energy coming off it. You place the crystal as part of the mandala and choose another one from the box. This one is clear. It's a quartz. It also feels hard, but it has a very strong tingling feeling now, different from the other crystal. You place it into the mandala. One by one, the crystals get laid out on the rug, and each time you hold one, you feel its energy. They're all similar, yet slightly different. Luna tells you that if you ever have a problem, something that needs fixing, or something that you want adding into your life, crystals can help you. There is rose quartz for love and connection, amethyst for calm, citrine for abundance, obsidian for protection, and many, many more. She tells you that if you ever want help from the crystals, you can use your heart to choose the right crystal. Often your heart and your intuition know just as much, and sometimes more, than your head. So, if you don't know the uses of a certain crystal, or you don't know which crystal will help you with the thing you want, you can listen to your heart, and you might get a feeling or an idea about which crystal to use, it's usually the first one you think of. You don't need to second guess it, or question it, or think about it. It's just whichever one feels right for you. Now Luna tells you that she would love to give you one of her crystals, whichever one feels right for you. Sometimes it almost feels as though the crystal chooses us. And as you look over all of the stones, you might find that one in particular grabs your attention, almost as though it is calling to you. So take a few moments to look over all of the crystals. They come in every different colour and different sizes too. Some are rough and some are smooth. One stands out to you in particular. What colour is your crystal? Is it smooth or rough? Is it small or very tiny, or large like the size of your hand? Or is it even bigger? You pick up the crystal and feel it in your hands. This crystal has a very special energy. It feels almost as though this crystal is a new friend. It feels like this crystal wants to be with you, and you feel the gentle, tingling energy traveling into your hands and your heart and all through your body now, filling you up with this lovely, positive energy. You thank Luna, and she tells you she's very happy for you to have this crystal. The last of the crystals have now been placed in the mandala, and Wanda tells you that they will be left here all night in the moonlight. It's time for Wanda and Luna to go to sleep now. The moon will do its job, and in the morning Luna and Wanda will put the crystals away in the box. Right now it's time for bed. Wanda and Luna are going to stay at Luna's house, and Luna tells you that if you would like to, you can come and see her home. It's very close by, and it only takes you a few moments to get there. The hut is a beautiful little home. It's made of mud brick with a thatched roof and flower boxes at each windowsill, growing purple and yellow pansies. Inside the house is a wooden kitchen, a wooden table, 2 armchairs, and a large fireplace. The fire is on, and it's very warm and cozy in here. Luna and Wanda thank you for helping with the crystals, and Wanda reminds you that it's time for you to go home now, back to your own bed, and that you can come back anytime you like. You sit down on one of the armchairs and enjoy the crackling sounds from the fire and the warmth on your body. You say goodbye to Luna and Wanda, and you relax into this armchair and close your eyes. With 3 deep breaths now, as you wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, you come back to your body in your own bed at home, ready to fall asleep and to have more wonderful adventures inside your imagination.